Hey guys, welcome back to Antarctica. So in this video I'm just going to show you quickly what it's like to sleep out in Antarctica. Not actually camping tonight, I'm sleeping in the back of a Hagglund, which is actually my first time to sleep in the back of a Hagglund, so hopefully that goes well. Nice and warm in here at the moment because I've just had the heater going, but I'm guessing that by morning it's going to be pretty cold in here. So luckily I have my very nice warm sleeping bag here. These sleeping bags are made and designed for Antarctica, and it's basically two very thick down sleeping bags inside each other, and then you also have a warm sleeping bag liner on the inside of that. So I've used these sleeping bags in -40 and below, and they still keep you nice and cozy warm. Now I think the main thing is actually how to manage yourself. It's not so much the equipment. The equipment's amazing. Now a few tips before jumping into bed in pretty extreme cold. I'm going to take off obviously all of my extreme cold weather clothing, and I'm going to keep it off to the side over here. Now if you don't want it to be frozen in the morning, you should actually put it inside your sleeping bag. Personally, I'm not worried if my salopettes or my jacket is a little bit crusty in the morning. That's fine by me. So I'm going to go ahead now and start to undress a little bit. Don't worry, it's pretty cold, so you're not going to see too many things that you don't want to see. So I'm down to my fleece layers now. Now a little tip with these sleeping bags is sleeping bags are designed to work really well, but you don't actually want to wear too many clothes on underneath. So I'm going to take my fleece layers off, and all I'm going to be wearing is my merino thermal base layers. Just a single layer of icebreaker merino. And personally I find I stay a lot warmer if that's all I wear under the sleeping bag. So now that I'm dressed for the sleeping bag, I have to actually get myself into it. Couple more things before I jump in is if I want anything to be not frozen in the morning, it needs to be in my sleeping bag. So a couple of things to consider here is my drink bottle. So that's going to go into a position where I can quite easily move it into my sleeping bag once I'm in. Also my gloves are quite damp, so I'm going to put them in as well. And then close by I'm going to have my pee bottle ready just in case I have to go to the toilet in the middle of the night. Down here in Antarctica we poo in a bucket and we pee in a bottle. So to go to the toilet it's actually about 50 meters that way, so I'm not really going to want to put on all my clothes in the middle of the night if I need to go to the toilet. So I'm just going to have my pee bottle nice and handy. Now if I do have to use the pee bottle in the middle of the night, I have to keep the pee bottle in my sleeping bag, because otherwise in the morning I'm going to have a frozen pee bottle, and a frozen pee bottle is pretty useless because I can't empty it, and then tomorrow I'm not going to have a bottle to pee in. What am I going to do? So I'm going to keep that inside my sleeping bag if I have to use it. The joys of living in Antarctica. It's a lot easier to get into the sleeping bag liner on the outside of the sleeping bag. Where did my hat go? See, this is what happens. You'll lose one thing and sometimes it can take you a couple minutes to find it. My hat doubles up as my sleep mask, so I can put this down over my eyes like that and it cuts out all of the light. Remembering that it's not going to get dark tonight, the sun is not even going to set, so it's going to be bright all night. It's pretty hard to sleep. It's 11 o'clock right now. Honestly, I don't want to go to bed. There's some emperor penguins walking around outside, and the last thing I want to do is have to go to sleep, but I need to get up and work at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, so it is what it is. I'm staying at a dive camp right now, by the way, at Cape Evans, and if you want to, you can check out my video that I made about me bringing the divers out here, dropping them off, drilling the holes into the sea ice, and then I'm also going to be dropping a GoPro down and having a look at what's down there. Oh, one more thing. I need to get up early tomorrow, 7 AM, so I need to have my cell phone inside the sleeping bag with me. I'm also going to put this camera inside as well, because otherwise in the morning it's going to be so cold that the batteries will be dead and flat and useless. So if I want to have an alarm, this phone is going to sit in a nice little pocket right here, right in front of me. Inside my sleeping bag, it's so cozy. So as you can see, it's a little bit harder to get into bed when you're camping in Antarctica than it is back at home. It's just a longer process. Good morning. I'm awake. Had a pretty good sleep. Took me a while to get to sleep, but once I was asleep I was pretty warm and very comfortable. I might have woken up a couple times during the night, and then I woke up like 1 minute before my alarm. That noise you can hear is actually the heater in the back of the Hagglund, so I turned that on. It's kind of cheating, I know, but I turned the heater on so that it's a little bit more comfortable when I have to get out of my warm sleeping bag and into my probably slightly frozen extreme cold weather kit. So in the video here, there's not much more to show you, and if you did like it, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, as usual, until the next video, cheers for watching and I hope you enjoyed.